Beauty International School presents.
Final review questions for Aesthetics State Board exam. Number 1. According to New York State laws, rules, and regulations, individual aesthetics licenses expires how many years from the date of issuance? The answer is 4. Number 2. According to New York State laws, rules, and regulations, making a false statement on an aesthetics license application can result in a maximum fine of $500. Number 3. New York State Department of State rules and regulations prohibits the use of non-disposable powder puffs. Number 4. New York State Department of State rules and regulations define which of the following terms as the physical removal of all visible dust, soil, and any other foreign material from an object. The answer is cleaning. Number 5. According to New York State laws, rules, and regulations, disinfection must be accomplished by the use of hospital-grade disinfectants registered by the EPA. Number 6. Which of the following is the name of the detailed information bulletin prepared by the manufacturer or importer of a chemical that describes the chemical properties, physical and health hazards, routes of exposure, precautions for safe handling and use, emergency and first aid procedures, and control measure? The answer is MSDS. Number 7. Any substance that can cause acute or chronic illness to the human body can be classified as toxic. Number 8. Substances whose agents are capable of altering the genetic patterns of a living cells are mutagens. Number 9. Any liquid having a flash point below 100 degrees Fahrenheit is considered flammable. Number 10. According to state law, rules, and regulations, temporary aesthetics licenses expire after the period of time issuance is 6 months. Number 11. According to state law, rules, and regulations, failure to display an aesthetics license can result in a maximum fine of $500. Number 12. Cotton pads that have come in contact with blood or discharge from pimples must be disposed of in a plastic bag. Number 13. Which of the following terms is a process that kills all disease-producing organisms, including bacteria, fungi, viruses, and spores? The answer is sterilization. Number 14. All supplies and implements must be transported to and from remote locations in containers that are covered. Number 15. The federal government requires material data sheets be prepared and made available to workers by the product manufacturer. Number 16. Chemicals that cause permanent visible destruction or change in living tissue at the site of contact are known as corrosives. Number 17. The sum of adverse effects from exposure to a substance is known as toxicity. Number 18. Adverse health defects that develop slowly over a long period of time and persist or reoccur frequently are called chronic. Number 19. According to New York State law, rules, and regulations, when an esthetician failed to properly file for renewal within 5 years of license expiration, a new license cannot be issued until the applicant passes a written examination. Number 20. According to New York State law, rules, and regulations, the photograph affixed to the aesthetics license must be no more than how many years old? The answer is 4. Number 21. New York State Department of State rules and regulations prohibit the use of non-disposable sponges. Number 22. New York State Department of State rules and regulations define which of the following terms as the process of making an object clean and safe for use? The answer is sanitation. Number 23. According to New York State rules and regulations, disinfection must be accomplished by the use of hospital-grade disinfectants registered by the EPA. Number 24. According to New York State regulations and law, rules, and regulations, an esthetician who fails to properly file a renewal must pay an additional fee of $10. Number 25. According to New York State regulations and law, rules, and regulations, the total number of temporary licenses that an esthetician can obtain is 2. Number 26. According to New York State regulations and law, rules, and regulations, the absence of which of the following in an appearance enhancement workplace is evidence of an act non-compliance? The answer is plastic bags. Number 27. According to New York State regulations and law, rules, and regulations, which word properly defines that the process which kills most disease-producing organisms? Disinfection. Number 28. According to New York State regulations and law, rules, and regulations, define which of the following terms as the process that renders an object safe for internal skin penetration? The answer is sterilization. Number 29. A salon employee who wished to obtain hazard information about new products for use at work should contact the manufacturer or distributor of products. Number 30. Non-corrosive chemicals that temporarily inflame living tissues by chemical action at the site of contact is known as irritants. Number 31. Substances or agents capable of producing or causing cancer are known as carcinogens. Number 32. Adverse health effects which symptoms that develop rapidly are called acute. Number 33. During the infection control process, the level of decontamination that completely destroys all of an organism is sterilization. Number 34. Washing your hand with soap and water is an example of what level of decontamination? Sanitation. Number 35. Which one of the following type of disinfectants is generally odorless, colorless, non-toxic, and stable? The answer is quaternary ammonium compound. Number 36. Which of the following types of disinfectants is not recommended for salon use because of its active ingredients that are poisonous to inhale? The answer is formalin. Number 37. Rubbing alcohol is the common name for what type of alcohol? Isopropyl. Number 38. The use of which of the following is the most preferred in a disinfection process for salon implements? The answer is autoclave. Number 39. During the infection control process, the highest level of decontamination is sterilization. Number 40. Hospital-grade disinfectants generally do not kill spores. Number 41. To achieve disinfection, salon implements should generally be soaked in quat solution for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Number 42. Another name for household bleach is sodium hypochlorite. Number 43. The minimum strength of isopropyl alcohol necessary for disinfection is 70%. Number 44. In order to achieve sterilization, an autoclave uses air pressure and steam. Number 45. Which of the following is the name of the information bulletin prepared by the manufacturer or importer of the chemicals to describe the chemical's physical and chemical properties, physical and health hazards, exposure precautions, and emergency information? MSDS. Number 46. Chemicals that cause a substantial proportions of exposing people to develop an allergic reaction after repeated exposure are known as sensitizers. Number 47. Substances or chemicals capable of causing birth defects are called teratogens. Number 48. Any solid, liquid, or gas that can burn and ignite is considered flammable. Number 49. During the infection control process, it is most difficult to kill filterable viruses. Number 50. Using an antiseptic on the skin is an example of what level of decontamination? The answer is sanitation. Number 51. Which of the following types of disinfectants is generally considered the safest and fast-acting? The answer is quaternary ammonium. Number 52. Which of the following is not a common active ingredient in disinfectants for salon use? The answer is formaldehyde. Number 53. Methyl ethyl and isopropyl are types of alcohol. Number 54. In order to achieve sterilization in an autoclave, the use of steam and air pressure. Number 55. During the infection control process, the level of decontamination most appropriate for salon implements is sterilization. Number 56. During the infection control process, the lowest level of decontamination is sanitation. Number 57. Which of the following types of disinfectants are generally slowest acting? The answer is alcohol. Number 58. A disadvantage of using phenolic disinfectants is that it sometimes discolors. Number 59. Which of the following is a chemical agent that is highly flammable? The answer is alcohol. Number 60. An example of a physical sanitation agent is heat. Number 61. The cell structure made up of dense protoplasm that is found in the center of each cell and played an important role in cell reproduction is the nucleus. Number 62. The complex chemical process whereby the body cells are nourished and supplied with the energies needed to carry on the many activities is known as metabolism. Number 63. Specialized cells of the same kind are called tissues. Number 64. The body organ that supplies oxygen to the blood is the lung. Number 65. The system of the human body that supplies the body with oxygen is called the respiratory. Number 66. The tough, elastic substance similar to bone that cushions bones at the joints is known as cartilage. Number 67. The brain and spinal cord make up which division of the nervous system? The answer is central. Number 68. The blood component that functions to destroy disease-causing germs are the leukocytes. Number 69. The neck is an example of which type of joint? The answer is pivot. Number 70. Another name for the collarbone is the clavicle. Number 71. Which bone on the forearm is on the same side as the thumb? The answer is radius. Number 72. Which of the following bones form the top of the spinal column located in the region of the neck? The answer is vertebrae. Number 73. Which of the following is the name of the two bones that form the sides and top of the cranium? The answer is parietal. Number 74. Which one of the following is the name of the two bones that form the prominence of the cheeks? The answer is zygomatic. Number 75. The forearm muscle that bend to the wrist, draw the hand upward, and close the fingers toward the forearm are the flexors. Number 76. The muscle that extends from the collarbone to the temporal bone in the back of the ear and rotates and bends the head is the sternocleidomastoid masseter. Number 77. The muscle that cover the back of the neck and the upper and middle region of the back that rotate the shoulder blades and control swinging movements of the arm are the trapezius and the latissimus dorsi. Number 78. The broad muscle that covers the top of the skull is the epicranius. Number 79. The muscle that coordinates the the opening and closing of the mouth, often referred to as the chewing muscle, are the temporalis and the masseter. Number 80. The muscle that extends along the side of the chin and draws the corner of the mouth is the triangularis. Number 81. Olfactory, opaque, and auditory are the following examples of which type of cranial nerves? The answer is sensory. Number 82. Which of the following is another name for the facial artery? The answer is externomaxillary. Number 83. Which of the following arteries are the major blood suppliers for the arm and hand? The answer is ulnar and radial. Number 84. An example of lymphoid tissue is the tonsils. Number 85. The cell structure that encloses the cell cytoplasm and controls the transportation of substances in and out of cells is called the cell membrane. Number 86. The maintenance of normal internal stability in body is known as homeostasis. Number 87. Bone, cartilage, ligament, tendon, and fat tissues are examples of what type of body issue? The answer is connective. Number 88. The body organ that excretes water and other waste products is the kidney. Number 89. The system in the human body that controls and coordinates the functions of all the other systems of the body is the nerve system. Number 90. Muscles are joined together by tendons. Number 91. The parts of the nerve cells that receive messages from other nerve cells are called dendrites. Number 92. The tiny thin blood vessels through which the body's tissues receive nourishment and eliminate waste products are called capillaries. Number 93. The shoulder is an example of which type of joint? The answer is ball and socket. Number 94. The large bone on a small finger side of forearm is the ulna. Number 95. The larger of the two bones that from below the knee is the tibia. Number 96. Which of the following is the name of the V-shaped bone located in the front part of the throat and commonly called the Adam's apple? The answer is hyoid. Number 97. Which one of the following is a facial bone? The answer is zygomatic. Number 98. Which one of the following is the largest and strongest bone of the face? The answer is mandible. Number 99. The muscle on the front of the upper arm that lifts the forearms, flex the arms out, and turn the palms up are known as the biceps. 100. The forearm muscle that turns the hand inward and makes the palm face downward is the pronator. Number 101. The muscle that covers the back of the neck and upper and middle regions of the back that rotate the shoulder blades and controls swinging movements in the arms are the latissimus dorsi and the trapezius. Number 102. The muscle that raises the eyebrows and causes wrinkles across the forehead is the frontalis. Number 103. The muscle that coordinates the opening and closing of the mouth, often referred to as chewing muscles, are the masseter and the temporalis. Number 104. The muscle that surrounds the upper part of the lip raises and draws back the upper lip and elevates the nostrils while expressing distaste is the quadriceps labii superioris. Number 106. Number 105. The trigeminal or trifacial are examples of which type of the cranial nerves? The answer is sensory. Number 106. Which of the following arteries supplies the scalp and back of the head up to the crown? The answer is occipital artery. Number 107. Which of the following are the names of the principal veins of the head, face, and neck? The answer is common carotids. Number 108. The type of fluid that carries nourishment from the blood to the cells and removes waste from the cells are lymph. Number 109. The cell material outside of the nucleus and contains material for growth and reproduction and self-repair is known as cytoplasm. Number 110. The process which the cell absorbs food and stores water for cell growth and repair is called anabolism. Number 111. Which type of tissue is used to support, protect, and build the body? The answer is connective. Number 112. The body system that removes toxic products of digestion is the lymphatic system. Number 113. The system of the body that supplies blood throughout the body is called the circulatory system. Number 114. Bands or sheets of fibrous tissue that support the bones and the joints are known as tendon. Number 115. The functions of the five senses are controlled by which division of the nerve system? The answer is central nervous system. Number 116. The thick-walled muscular blood vessels that carry oxygen-filled blood from the heart to the other parts of the body are called the arteries. Number 117. The hip is an example of which joint? The answer is ball and socket. Number 118. Two bones that form the shoulder are the scapula and the clavicle. Number 119. Another name for the kneecap is the patella. Number 120. The bones of the chest, including the breastbone, spine, ribs, and connective cartilage, are also known as the thorax.